Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to a kind of updates video. Today we're on Payday 2 update 97.4. Or what I like to call it, Get Free 2 Akimbo SMG Guns update. So, Overkill and the community has been asking for Akimbo SMGs for a while now. So Overkill implemented the Heathers that came with the Hardcore Henry promotional update a month ago? Or was it at the start of the month? I don't know. I don't remember a lot of things, okay? And sorry if I don't read things correctly, or if I don't read good. That's a sentence. I have trouble with reading, so yeah, deal with it. Anyways, this is Akimbo SMG Compact 5 and the Krinkov, I'm pretty sure. Heisters, we're live with an update 97.4. Twice the fun. And Akimbo is all about fun as hell bullet spraying. So naturally we want broaden our Akimbo family. Therefore, we're adding two more submachine guns. Krinkov and the Compact 5 are now available to dual wield, Akimbo style. So as you can see here, we can see the Krinkov in a GIF here. The problem with Akimbo SMGs, in my opinion, is that we need to make SMGs better. Because they're not Deathwish viable, so having two of them isn't going to make Deathwish better. It'll make it fun. Like, don't get me wrong, Akimbo SMGs are fun, like the minigun, but not on Deathwish, because nobody would ever use that on Deathwish. It's just a stupid idea. Anyways, but as it stands now, Akimbo SMGs are not the best guns in the game, or not great. They're too unstable, which I can understand, but come on, can we make them a bit more stable and like maybe a better accuracy? But that's just my opinion. The most I can get my SMGs is like to 46 damage, and you could probably only use that on Overkill. Deathwish is a pain to use SMGs in. Next, we're gonna go down. Be the killer in Payday 2. As you can see here, here's like a cool new mask. Now you can rob banks as a psycho killer with his mind set on slaying whatever comes in his way. Join the Dead by Daylight Steam group to get another cool Dead by Daylight mask by going here. Said link. Our friends at Behavior just released the latest Dead Diary for their upcoming horror game Dead by Daylight, where you get to learn more about the killer and what kind of pain-infusing items you can use to snare, trap, and kill survivors. Said video here. Dead by Daylight is a game by Behavior Interactive, and I think Starbreeze is the publisher. Overkill's been kind of helping them out with promotional stuff and everything. Almer's been visiting there every once in a while to help out. And I've always wanted this game where I can just, I don't know, be a killer. That always sounded fun. Like, slasher film games have never gone out so well. I remember there's one game that was going to happen called Last Year, and it was basically just a Jason, like, Friday the 13th ripoff, but it looked so cool, but it got copyright issues and everything. So, Dead by Daylight is probably going to be my replacement for that, and I'm super excited for this game. I really hope it turns out well. Last but not least, this weekend it's time for PAX East, and at it, you'll get the chance to play Dead by Daylight. You'll find out how life is both on sides of the machete, playing either as a survivor or the killer. So if any of you are at PAX East, have a good time. That's a fun place. Go check out the co-optional panel or Cox's Corner in the morning. God, I need to watch those. God, I can't wait. It's going to be the best. Anyways, let's get into the changelog, because that's probably what everybody was here for, to talk about. Update 97.4 changelog. Update size 825.2 megabytes. Weapons. You can now equip the Compact 5 submachine gun as Akimbo. You can now equip the Krinkov submachine gun as an Akimbo. Mask. Added the Killer Mask. Join the Dead by Daylight to gain access group to gain access to it. You'll find it in the Community tab in the Mask inventory. General. The exclamation point next to the inventory that basically tells you a new item will now be removed once the player has opened and closed the inventory. The player no longer needs to find and view each new item. So for those people who hated having that little exclamation point next to the inventory because they got a new item, you can just click the inventory now, click out, and no worries. You won't have that anymore, which is kind of sad for me. But there was a bug for some odd reason. Like, there was a gun that got bugged that, like, I got, but eh. Anyways, let's get to the more interesting parts. Fix an issue where the enemy taser would cause a longer tase stat state if the player have been electrocuted by an electrified ladder. Weird. All players will be given an infamous Jimmy mask. Oh, that doesn't seem weird, but here's the funny part. John Wick's glasses will be given to all players instead of being an infamous loot pool. Oh, overkill. The thing is I'm pretty sure that was never an option to begin with. John Wick's glasses have always been by that character. Always. I'm pretty sure his glasses... John Wick's glasses have always been exclusive to the character John Wick. Like, there was no getting around it. And now that we know it's an infamous item, I'm pretty happy because I'm probably going to grab those shades and wear those a lot now. So, yeah. Add a smoke effect when a deployable sentry gun breaks. Levels. Slaughterhouse. Special units will no longer be able to enter the level through locked doors. Moved a fire ladder to prevent clipping. Added extra gas cans on higher difficulties. Counterfeit. Fix an issue where the assault phase would not stop even if the level is cleared of enemies. AI teammates will be better to react to the heist going loud. Fix an issue where related to cops interrupting the power boxes, the drill, the code breakers, or the printer. Here's the two funny parts. Michelle has taken cooking lessons. He will no longer be burning his food. There you go, everybody. That's a thing. So we no longer have burning steaks now. Kind of sad because that was kind of funny. Oh well. Anyways, zip-tied civilians will no longer continue having a conversation. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it's a thing now. Or well, it's no longer a thing now. I didn't know it was. Anyways, undercover. Fix an issue where the computer became non-interactable. Fix a lamp that was not disabled when the power went down. Tort the logic on the taxman interrogation. Golden Green Casino. We're still having fixed updates on past heists. Isn't that funny? Add a waypoint to the ventilation. Fix an issue where civilians would stand inside each other when playing slot machines. Optimize the level to be more in line of other levels. Boiling point. Toward the spawn rate of enemies from the cliff. Fix an issue where enemies would flee as soon as the wall was destroyed. Fix an issue that caused the AI to have problems to navigate around the scanner. Toward a collision to prevent the player from entering the compound in unintended ways. Whatever. Change the intel enemy spawn rate. Spawns. Murky Station. Fix an issue where the guard that could walk into wall. Fix an issue where players couldn't use camera loop skill on a camera. Move some boxes to prevent the player from getting stuck. Remove the risk level asset. So now, stealth only heists will no longer have the risk level asset because I think, which is a cool little thing because we're never gonna go loud on a stealth only heist. So that's at least my idea. That's just my opinion. First World Bank. Fix an issue where Bane would repeat himself when waiting for the thermite. Replace the escape truck for one with a tinted windows. I don't get it. Fix an issue where a sofa would change colors. Okay. Report to spawn locations for an escape route. Okay. Remove some lamps by the elevator. Huh. Removed a collision in front of the bank. Fixed an issue where the player could climb the trees outside the bank. Okay. Fixed an issue where player could use the key card on a non-existent key card readers. Shadow Raid. Stopped AI teammates from walking around the level. Removed the risk level asset. AI will be, or lab rats. AI will have an easier to navigate. AI will be able to walk around the blue bucket. Safe house. Removed a box and a jug that was clipping with a container. Remove the risk level asset. Do you love that? It's spring. It's almost summer. It's almost summer. Overkill. Where's safe house customization? I mean, at least we know now you're going into the safe house and fixing that. I don't get it. Anyways, jewelry store job. Fix an issue where players could climb the pipes in the alley. I remember that. Big oil. Remove the flashbang that could spawn when entering the house on day 1. Thank goodness, because if that flashbang happened, it would instantly get you detected and was stupid. Hollow Mammy blocked players from looking into the gas station. Huh. Weird. Car shop. Remove the risk level asset. Art. Fix a graphical issue on Bodhi's arm. Fix an issue with the color of the explosive bags. Now they have the same colors when carried and when on the ground. Fixed a graphical issue with the SWAT van's windows. Jamie will now use the correct mask when picked as an AI teammate. Fix a graphical issue that caused flickering on card readers. Sound. Fix an issue where the sound of electrical knuckles getting charged did not get interrupted when being tased by an enemy. Fix an issue where the sound on a police cars entering the level would play for players jumping into the game. Sorry. Weapons. Fix an issue with the GSPS shotgun reload animation. To work the animations for the Lions 4 rifle. Fix an issue with the Buzzsaw 42's reload animation. To work the idle stance of various weapons. To work the sprint animations for the GL40 grenade launcher. To work the sprint animation for the China Puff grenade launcher. Fix an issue with the China Puff grenade launcher's reload animation. To work the melee animation for the compact fly. To work the dominate animation for the Plains Rider bow. Fix an issue where the stock of the Heather SMG could be visible through walls. Achievements! Yay! So, I saw there was a few secret achievements called A Criminal Always Returns to the Scene of the Crime. And I was thinking, oh, are we going to get a new Payday the Heist map? Oh my god, is it going to be Diamond Heist? Because it makes sense, because, you return to the scene of the crime to get the red diamond. Oh, God, no, they're just achievements from Payday 2 Heist, which I was thinking of. Added St. Francis achievement to all the bank heist jobs in day 3 of the Firestarter job. Added Milan achievement to Birth of the Sky job. Added High Time achievement to the Bomb Dockyard job. Added Looting in the Dark achievement to the Murky Station job. Added Kiss the Chef achievement to the Cook-Off job. Side jobs, everybody! Yay! I can't breathe. Add the St. Francis achievement as a side job in the rotation of the daily side jobs. Added the Milan, I think, achievement as a side job in the rotation of the daily side jobs. Added the High Time achievement as a side job in the rotation of a daily side jobs. Added Loading in the Dark achievement as a side job in the weekly side jobs. And added Kiss the Chef achievement as side jobs in the rotation of a monthly side job. So there you go. Oh, you wanna know what the achievements are? All right, here we go. Here, how do we go? Yeah, let's go to my profile. All right, Payday 2. Look at that. All right, go all the way down here, and here we go. Here's the achievements. St. Francis, complete the bank heist job after finding the 2 punks in the parking lot and bringing them next to the van. Without letting them get away or die on the overkill difficulty or above. I am guessing. What? What? Okay. High times. In the bomb dockyard, cook 2 bags of meth and secure them instead of 1. Or well, actually, the last achievement was actually to find 1. Now you can cook 2. That's gonna be difficult. Looting in the dark. Complete the murky water station job by finding and securing. Sorry if I say water, because murky water, it just makes sense. And securing all loot without killing anyone on overkill difficulty or above. You like that? Secure all the loot, everybody. Secure all that loot on overkill difficulty or above. So you enjoy that. Milan, in the birth of Skyjob, find all 9 rings. What? What? Kiss the chef. Okay, this achievement kind of makes sense to me, like the looting in the dark in high times. In the cook-off job, cook 25 bags of meth on the overkill difficulty or above. Well, there you go, kids. Nothing to do with Pay the Heist. I don't know how we're returning to the scene of the crime. Okay, so I'm going to break down on which ones I like and which ones I don't like in this update. So there was a few changes, like, you know, Michelle learning cooking lessons, which actually was kind of sad. I was really hoping that the fire would stay there. A lot of them didn't make any sense to me, so we're just going to skip over them. Except for John Wick glasses. I'm pretty sure they were never a droppable, never an infamous droppable, and they were only exclusively for Wick. But now since they are in the infamy, or like as available to everyone. Is that what it said? Hold on. I could just be an idiot and read that wrong. So hold on. I'm pretty sure I read that wrong, maybe. Okay, hold on. To all players. Okay, yeah, see? Will be given to all players instead of an infamous loophole. So I'm pretty sure it was never an infamous item. And it was only exclusive to Wick. Alright. So that's nice. More Akimbo SMGs. That's going to be fun. I know a lot of people are saying, when you're going to use Akimbo miniguns. First of all, that's not realistic, and I'm going to go into why. Light machine guns, right? In the Hoxton Breakout trailer, Hoxton used 2 light machine guns, I'm pretty sure. And in the infamous 2.0 update, Dallas can be seen using 2 LMGs, and they said, you know, because carrying 2 LMGs isn't realistic. I'm betting overkill. I'm betting they could do it, but in realistic or like reality, doing Akimbo LMGs would be the hardest thing to do, really, because, for instance, it's a light machine gun. Even though it's light, it's kind of heavy for a normal person to carry, I'm betting. So having 2 in your hands is doubling the weight. So, and trying to shoot 2 and trying to hold that recoil is going to be so difficult for you. So, I'm sorry. Akimbo LMGs are not going to make any sense. Now, a regular LMG, right? If you just hold it in your hand regularly and don't use your other hand to support it like you're supposed to, then first of all, you're going to barely aim if it's really heavy, but if you have a good strength, then it's going to be a very big knockback, unless if you can hold that. So, but you're supposed to use the other hand to support an LMG. That's the point of an LMG. Now, Akimbo assault rifles, depends on the assault rifle. Akimbo revolvers, I'm still waiting for that, so I can make my revolver Ocelot build. Overkill. Come on. Let me please. Please. Oh, overkill, please. Please. Okay. What other guns? Akimbo shotguns. Unlikely, but probably the Judge would be the Akimbo shotgun. I'm doubting they could ever do Akimbo locomotives or street sweepers or the GP or whatever the other gun is, or Stakeout or Renfields. Like those would I don't imagine you could Akimbo, but that's just me. Akimbo specials. Akimbo saws. Akimbo saws. Sorry. But, yeah, I don't know. Akimbo SMGs and Akimbo pistols are probably the only two you could probably ever akimbo and would make sense akimboing. Akimbo RPGs, no, I don't want that. That'd just be a pain. Even though that could make sense, no. Akimbo miniguns, you would have to hold two big miniguns in your hands. So I'm gonna, no. I'm sorry, that's not believable to me. Though we're robbing goats, so I don't even know. Anyways, I hope you guys like this new update. You probably got a few of the achievements already. I didn't because, you know, work. Yeah. Anyways, me and Ness have a very special video, and I'm not entirely sure if Sinister's going to be there, but we have a special video on Sunday that we're going to be working on, and then I'll probably upload it whenever, but hopefully that mod does not break my game. Hopefully. We have a dream of stealthing big oil. Now I know what you're saying. You already did that. Well, kids. Well, we're gonna stealth all of it. Every single last one. But anyways, that's about it for this video. So go out, get those achievements if you want. I don't really care. It's not my job to tell you what to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new mask and the 2 new Akimbo SMGs. Overkill really wants me to spend more money on guns because I have a gun addiction, okay? I have a gun addiction. I want to make guns the very best. I don't like all of them. I like to have all of them in my inventory because then it makes me feel like a completionist. And now I had to make stealthy Akimbos. God darn it, Overkill. No, I'm not mad at you, Overkill. Just like really, you keep putting guns out for me to mod. It's the struggles. Anyways, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please check out some videos on the channel, and I will see you in the next video. And as always, stay safe and have fun. But seriously, what the heck is this? St. Francis? Why is it a dog? What is that?